Okay, over here in the parkway, between the sidewalk and the street curb, is our water meter. It's supposed to be there, and we've got an analog water meter, which is kind of nice. And so it's sitting there in that little red wheel right there, and also we're looking at that 5. It's been there for a while. It's called a flow indicator, cheater wheel, cheater paddle. Call it what you will. But if it's moving, water's moving. And if you can't see where the water's going, it's going someplace you can't see. Now I cannot find a main water shutoff valve for the house. That might be buried in all this new mulch. I had to dig out one of the cleanouts. So you got a double clean out. I had to dig that out. And I stabbed the ground with my little skinny screwdriver trying to find an irrigation box. This is an irrigation box. I tried to find one. I couldn't find one. I cannot locate a main water shutoff valve to the house. You shouldn't have to use this valve right here, but you might have to. The little valve has got the arrow pointing towards the house, means the water's on. You turn that little circle, that little loop around so it matches this one that's underneath that leaf right there, and you put a padlock in there if you don't pay your water bill or whatever. But for lack of a better description, we have passed the water meter test. I'm just supposed to locate them, but I like to go a little deeper. I'm a deep diver, so I cannot find the main water shutoff valve. So I can find what the water pressure is. That I am supposed to check. Okay, so it's over here. It's the closest bib faucet to the meter. It's over here on the northeast corner of the home, and we're looking for no more than 80 psi. It used to be no less than 40. Well, that doesn't work very good, does it? That doesn't work very good at all. Look here, our vacuum breaker doesn't work. We got to go get our water pressure someplace else. We got to go get our water pressure someplace else. That's a failed experiment. Okay. But good to know. Good to know. We're going to go by over here where we don't have a gas shutoff valve and our fence with the bad bottom rail. I'm going to come over here past our damaged electric conduit and work our way around here somewhere. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how this works. There we go. We're taking the scenic route. Got enough turns on that. There we go. You're leaking too? We don't know what the water pressure is. We do not know what the water pressure is. Is this on me? No, it's not on me. It's on you. So our vacuum breakers, front and back vacuum breakers don't work. Water pressure is undetermined. How about that? Main water shutoff valve, undetermined. How about that? Okay. Well, I'm going to roll through here. There's something that I didn't mention. Okay, at the top of the stairs, right there, that window, we got some cracking through the brick and mortar right up in there. I don't think I mentioned that on the other video. So we're coming on along. Those are long comers. We come over here to the front flower bed where we should have the main water shutoff valve, but we don't. And this is our double cleanouts right here. And this one pops out so that if the sewer backs up, it doesn't back up into the house. That's a good thing. So we got double sewer clean out. And then our lawn sprinkler system. A couple of things going on here. One, our check valve does not, three things going on here. Our check valve is not supposed to be in the parkway between the sidewalk and the curb. It's supposed to be over on your property. But here it is. So now, we're supposed to have a main water shutoff valve for the check valve, and I can't locate one. We do not have one. And 3, okay, this valve, this irrigation box, is supposed to be excavated so you can get your hands around it, lined with gravel so the erosion doesn't come in and fill it up like it did. So that way we can service it, we can maintain it, we can inspect it, we can do all these kinds of things. I've seen check valves like this that are buried and all the guts were taken out. All the guts were taken out. Nobody could tell. And you know, I'm not saying that's what happened here. I'm saying that's why we want to be able to see the whole valve.